This video tells you about role of a nurse manager. Who is a nurse manager? Nurse managers embody nurse and executive role. Nurse managers have roles of a nurse as well as executive. They typically report to a superior in nursing. The superiors can be director of nursing or chief nursing officer or vice president of nursing. The nurse manager is responsible for the functions of the unit. So, nurse manager is also called as unit manager or ward manager. Why are nurse managers so important? Nurse managers lead the care efforts on the unit. Second reason, nurse managers benefit patient safety and quality through their leadership. Third reason is nurse managers support the nursing staff in preventing patient harm. These are the three major reasons why nurse managers are important in a unit. Coming to the different roles of a nurse manager, the first role is customer service provider. Second role is as a team builder. Third role, resource manager. Fourth role, decision maker. Fifth role, problem solver. And sixth role as a change agent. Coming to the first role as a customer service provider. Here, the nurse manager must keep customer service first and foremost as the motivator of all plans and activity. The nurse manager should give primary importance to customer service in her unit. Without customers, the organization will go out of business. While providing or as a customer service provider, she has to serve two types of customers. First is internal customers. These are employed by the organization in which she is working. It includes patient care staff members of other departments, administrators, social workers, dietitians, therapists, and so forth. The second category of customers include external customers. They are not employed by the organization. They are outsiders. It includes patients and families as well as physician, payers and other users of the facility. So as a customer service provider, a nurse manager should serve internal customers and external customers. This is about her role as a customer service provider. The second role is as a team builder. In this picture you can see this is the nurse manager and there are 5 teams around her. So what is a team? A team is a group of people. They are organized to accomplish necessary work of an organization or of the unit. So team is a group of people. They are organized in order to accomplish the necessary work of the particular unit where the nurse manager is working. So according to the work, she has to organize the different teams in the ward. The team bring together a range of people with different knowledge, skills, experience to meet the customer needs. So in order to meet customer needs, there should be team. And in a team, there are different types of people with different knowledge, different skills and different experience. So that team is better able to meet the need of a customer rather than working as an individual. Also, teams have become important in changing healthcare environment in today's world. While building a team, a nurse manager should act as a role model. Role model by showing or she should show respect for all members of the team and value their input. Second, clearly define the team goal. The nurse manager, while building a team, she should show respect to all members. She should define team goals, clearly define the team's decision-making authority, should encourage the members to develop a sense of stewardship or ownership. The nurse manager should exhibit a personal commitment to team goals. She should encourage team members to willingly help each other, provide the resources necessary to accomplish the goals of the team, and finally, provide relevant and timely feedback to the team. So these are her specific role of a nurse manager by building a team in her unit. The third role of a nurse manager is as a resource manager. What are the resources given to her to manage? It includes men, material, machine, method or moment, and money. These resources the nurse manager have to manage wisely. The men include different workers of her unit. The material, the patient care supplies in her unit. The machines are the different equipments in her unit. And the method are the different types of patient care delivery system or methods or the way of providing care to the patient. And money is the fund given to her or given to the nurse manager for managing the daily activities of her unit. So these resources the nurse manager have to allocate properly as a resource manager. So the nurse manager has the responsibility to effectively manage the resources in providing safe, effective patient care in an economic manner. That is the role of resource manager of a nurse manager. Manage the resources in providing safe, effective patient care in an economic manner. So, in order to meet this goal, this 5M have to be allocated properly. In relation to role of resource manager, she has to plan 3 types of budget in her unit. It include personal budget. It means the nurse manager have to allocate fund for salary, overtime, benefits, staff development and staff training and employee turnover cost. Then she has to allocate fund for daily expenses which include utilities, repairs, maintenance and patient care supplies. She has to allocate fund or money for operating budget. It includes to meet daily expenses in relation to these supplies and equipments. And thirdly, she has to allocate fund for capital. It includes construction of project or long-term life equipment such as cardiac monitors, defibrillators, and computer hardware in her unit. So, as a resource manager, she has to allocate fund for personal needs, operating budget, and capital budget. As a resource manager, the nurse manager has to organize resources to meet identified goals, staff appropriately, which is determined by needs of the patient in her unit, maintain resource allocation within the budgetary guidelines given by the institution, maintain control by analyzing financial report and making adjustment wherever necessary. This is in short about the role of a nurse manager as a resource manager. Here you can see a man who is facing lots of problems. It means as a manager of the unit or a ward, he or she has to face a lot of obstacles or hurdles. It can be created by patient and family, or it can be from the different staff members working in the unit, or it can be from organization in which she is working, or from many others. So the nurse manager has to play a role definitely, and that is the fourth role, decision maker and problem solver. These are components of effective leadership and management in clinical patient care. So while managing the problems in her unit, she can very well apply nursing process. The different steps of nursing process, and they are assessment, diagnosis, planning, implementation and evaluation. This process a nurse manager can use in solving the problem to make or to decide appropriately. The fifth role of a nurse manager is as a change agent. So what she has to do as a change agent? She is responsible for guiding people through change process. While guiding people through change process or while implementing a change in her unit, a nurse manager has to follow certain rules. These rules are: change should be implemented only for good reason. Change should always be planned and implemented gradually. All people who may be affected by change should be involved in planning for the change. A nurse manager is acting as a, or she should act as a change agent in the unit. So this involves guiding people through change process. When guiding people through change process, a nurse manager has to follow three important rules. First rule is change should always be implemented for good reason. Change should be implemented gradually and should be planned appropriately before implementation. All people involved in change should be involved in planning before the change is being implemented. As a change agent, how she can implement it? In this image you can see Levin could have given three stages of implementing a change. These are unfreezing, first stage, second stage change, and third stage is refreeze. Unfreeze, change, and refreeze. So a nurse manager can utilize these three stages given by Kurt Levin for implementing a change in her unit. So before implementing a change, the first stage is unfreeze. Here, the nurse manager should ensure that all employees are ready for change. Second, the change stage, that is execute the intended change. After keeping ready the employees, the nurse manager has to execute or carry out or implement the needed change. Third stage is refreezing. After implementing the intended change, the nurse manager has to ensure that the change become permanent and the employees got adapted to the change. This is brief about the nurse manager's role as a change agent. So far we have covered 5 major roles of a nurse manager. Now we will see some other roles. It includes clinical consultant. A nurse manager can act as a clinical consultant. It means she is a resource for clinical advice. Whenever situation arises for staff nurses or other care providers, she has to provide clinical advice because a nurse manager is an individual with the additional qualification and additional experience. So definitely she can act as a resource for clinical advice. And as a clinical consultant, she can act as a role model for excellence in nursing care and evidence-based practice in her unit. The second other role is staff developer. As a staff developer, a nurse manager should offer learning and training opportunity to her staff to enhance their professional and personal growth. Also, she should access resources and plan staff development activities so that the individual staff members are able to meet their learning needs. So, as a staff developer, the nurse manager should offer learning and training opportunity to her staff and provide resources and plan activities accordingly. The third role of a nurse manager, which comes under other role, is as a mentor. It means the nurse manager sometimes has to accept the responsibility to act as a mentor or preceptor or training for new nurses because mentoring is the key to develop future nursing leaders and managers. The final role of a nurse manager, which comes under other activities, is corporate supporter. As a corporate supporter, the nurse manager or ward manager is committed to the mission, goals, and objectives of the employing organization. Though she is the manager of a unit, within the unit, she has to follow mission, goals, and objectives of her employing organization. Also, In front of the customers in her unit, she should act as a professional representative for the organization. These are the two roles of nurse manager as a corporate supporter. Thus, we have come to the end of different roles of nurse manager. Here we will summarize it once again. First major role is customer service provider, where we have discussed in internal customers and external customers to whom or for whom the nurse manager should provide service. Second is as a team builder. We have seen what is a team and what are the different types of team and the role of nurse manager in order to build a team in her unit. Third role as a resource manager, we have seen the 5 M's of resource management. Fourth is as a decision maker and a problem solver, where the nurse manager can use the steps of nursing process in making decisions and solving problems. As a change agent, we have seen the nurse manager have to use the theory or the process of change by Kurt Lewin in order to implement a change in her unit. And the sixth roles we have seen other roles that include as a clinical consultant, staff developer, mentor for new employee, and corporate supporter. Here is the end. Thanks for watching. Please support this channel by your subscription and sharing.